Yo, what's good, people? What's good, my individuals, my brethrens, my niggas? Yo, I really need to find a particular term or word to call all my subscribers because I don't feel good about just calling you niggas and strangers and individuals. Like it kind of puts a little bit of a stress on me. Like, yo, I should be calling these people by a correct term, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna put something in the comments and y'all can tell me what y'all would like to be called, cause I'd like to call y'all something, like as a group or something. Also, I realize that there have been a decent amount of people who have subscribed from the last vid. Just want to say thank you. Like I appreciate it. Thank you for coming on this journey with me, and yeah, I appreciate it. So, yeah, I know I've been gone for a while, and I'm also aware that I promised still a vid with a bit of substance and some true content, But yeah, you know how it is. Time and shit. I apologize though. Time waits for no one, and these days it's kind of hard to separate time for certain things, especially when you count in shit like procrastination. Yeah, fuck that word. But anyway, today I just kind of wanted y'all to know my thoughts on a particular topic, namely technology and the capitalistic ecosystem in which it thrives in, especially in today's atmosphere. Now, for those who don't know, the iPhone 16 released like a couple days ago, at time in which this video was probably released. So yeah, normally, I don't pay much attention to the Apple tech events when it comes to advertising new products like iPhones, iPads, AirPods, etc. But for some reason or the other, I found myself reasonably interested in looking at the press release for the new Apple products this year. Don't know what I expected, but I was sorely disappointed with what I saw. Very disappointed. I think that it was so sad that in terms of creativity and innovation, Apple has fallen down so low. It is very much a strong opinion of mine that since the iPhone 11 rolled out way back when, there's been little to no acknowledgement of the need to spice up the overall flow and outlook of tech. It just seems that with every flagship, sorry, I said flagship, excuse me, flagship that comes out these days, well, from Apple anyway, there's just a few common insertions and improvements, like an addition of a better camera here, a slightly better chip powering the phone there, slimmer bezels thrown somewhere in the mix, and some features that Android already had sprinkled in the middle. It's like so frustrating. Now, I'm aware that there are a lot of people that appreciate what Apple does and are pretty much diehard Apple fans. I get that. However, there are large segments of people out there who really infuriate the shit out of me. The niggas that always purchase a bunch of Apple branded devices each year and always get mad because what they spend their money on doesn't seem viable after a bit of thought. They got angry at the company for spending their hard earned cash on tech that was promised to them to be new and innovative when it's basically just the same old shit from last year with a camera slapped on it. Yeah, those people piss me off, man. Like, they just. Ah. Now, don't be fooled into thinking I'm a frugal old head who doesn't like spending cash on some really cool shit. I'm 18. That isn't the reality. Don't get it fucked up. If I see something really cool or awesome, I'ma spend cash on it. However, I'ma have to think long term first. For example, I'ma ask myself some questions. For example, I'm gonna ask, is what I'm buying going to last me? Can I take good care of it in order to maximize the amount of time I use this product? What are the benefits of the thing? What are the cons? Those are the type of questions I ask myself before I make a big purchase. I'm seeing way too many niggas buying shit just for the fuck of it and are immediately disappointed because they didn't get, or quote unquote, get what they were promised. It's like, it's just some bullshit. Now, the reason why I don't really mess with Apple all that much as a company, I think that they're just gotten, oh, to be honest, I don't think that as a company, a tech company at that, they've just gotten lazy and stick with doing like the most like minimal shit, like the most minimal of minimal shit that they can do when it comes to improving their overall tech products. That's what they do each year or each couple of years when they're going to release a new phone. And it's so frustrating to see people fall for it. Now, I have an iPhone. I am a Apple fan. I mess with the company in some regards. But it's just like those who know they know, man. Like it's sad because you have niggas spending hard-earned cash on products. For example, the iPhone 15 flagship last year. You have people that spend their cash on that, and it turned out to be a complete dud. Now, I have an iPhone, and I am planning to upgrade and also maybe buy another phone when I can, when I get the bread for it. But to be honest, I'm not gonna buy the most recent or most powerful product I possibly can. No, I'm gonna get myself an iPhone 13 flagship somewhere, somehow, and I'm gonna get myself an Android. I ain't gonna get the most recent shit, I'm just gonna get shit that I know will serve me and I'll be able to take care of and maximize the health of for a long period of time. It's just the way it is. Like, I'm not the type of guy who's gonna spend buttloads of cash on new shit every year, and then when something comes out the next year after that, which promises to be new and innovating, immediately spend cash on that and like be disappointed when it doesn't shape up to be what everyone thought it was. Because that has been the reality of a lot of Apple fans these days. Like, they're just buying products, being promised all these things, and when they get it, they just find out that it's just one or two features that everybody's been asking for like years now, or maybe a feature that Android had for like years before. So it's just like, what's the point? But yeah, man, I don't know. To be honest, I'm an Apple fan. I'm a tech fan in general. I love tech. I love technology. I love seeing when technology is improved upon and made better. However, I just don't like seeing when companies get so lethargic and lackadaisical when it comes to improving the overall innovative spectrum of what they do and what they create. I just think it's a waste. And as well as that, I just think it's so frustrating for the consumers as well. As much as it is their fault for falling for like the consumeristic mindset or the capitalistic mindset that these companies kind of like inbred in their minds, which makes it almost impossible for them to like chill the fuck out for like a couple of years and just stick to their old iPhone 13, which is perfectly fine, mind you, has all of the features and all of the this, that, the camera, all of that, all of it perfect. But just because of how capitalism is, especially when it comes to technology these days, it's like they feel like it's not good enough, so they gotta buy the next best thing. It's just frustrating. I even had a conversation with my mom like a couple of days back, maybe 2 days ago. She, yeah, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I talked with my mom a couple of days ago, and like we literally had a conversation about what it means to get a phone these days and how young people are just dying over the next best thing. when really, in reality, the thing last year that was so hot, so popular, and why it was so hot and so popular, it still is the way it is. It still is good. Like I have an iPhone XR that was gifted to me, and it still operates fine. It's a very good phone. But because people are so brainwashed into believing that things need to be better than the way they were last year to keep up with this facade that oh shit is like this, that, etc. They gotta buy, and it's just so. Uh, but yeah, that's basically just my thoughts. And yeah. Oh, by the way, Future mixtape that released a couple of days ago, awesome. So was a little Tekka shit. That was pretty good. I loved it. Those albums were like some of the best shit I've heard from both artists in a while. Also, the fact that mixtape, the Future mixtape, was like the first Future mixtape that I actually heard from Future, like in general. Like, yeah, I rate it pretty high. Some people say it's not his best shit, which I understand, but still, I think it's gonna stay in a pretty like close part of my heart because my first mixtape. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much the vid. Thanks for watching and hearing me yap on about why consumerism and capitalism is terrible. We're all human, I get it, but still. But yeah, thanks guys.